Boost your revenue and drive growth with Google Ads. Reach high-value customers across the entire Google network, like search, shopping, YouTube, and more. Get started today.
All right, man.
Called me into the room to see country music television, and she was doing teardrops on my guitar, and he was like, "You should like her. She's good." And that's how it started.
Okay, I'm not that OG, but I was honestly a hater for a little bit, you know, hearing her on the radio and stuff. But then I converted when I met my
6 Taylor Swift fans versus 1 secret hater.
girlfriend, and she was like, it's been a year, it's been like almost a year and a half now.
Okay, yeah.
She was like showing me all the songs in the car, and I was like, this sucks. But then one day, Speak Now Taylor's version came out, and I went to go buy it for her, and I was surrounded by Swifties like us, and I just had great conversation waiting for the CDs to come out, and I've been a fan ever since.
Okay.
When I said I was a hater, I was pretty glad to have said that because it made everyone a little scared of me. I think it kind of built my trust with the other cast members.
I became a fan in 2006. Basically, first heard Mary's song, bought the album, amazing, fearless, obsessed. And yeah, she's just been, like, every chapter of her life, I've grown with her, I've related to her.
Hi, I'm a big Swiftie. I've been a Swiftie since Taylor Swift by Taylor Swift. It was like big at my elementary school.
Michaela calling her first album Taylor Swift by Taylor Swift made me more suspicious of her because a lot of Swifties refer to it as debut.
It's been lovely growing up with her. I think she is like the best lyricism of our time, and I think she's great.
I also kind of got around to her whenever Taylor Swift came out. I was like a kid. I grew up in Kentucky, so her country music was like everywhere. And then, you know, growing up queer, I had to like hide that part of myself for a really long time. So I kind of missed out on like a lot of stuff that I would have loved to have heard. So I'm kind of getting back into it.
So I've been a Swiftie since I was 4 years old. When Debut came out, my mom bought the CD after seeing her perform. She would just play that CD in the car all the time. It's like been kind of
Yeah, she look like a Taylor Swift. She don't really look, you know, this, y'all, all his badges is Taylor Swift badges times 10. This dude, Taylor Swift badges for sure.
a bonding thing between my mom and I.
Look at them fat ass.
I just really look up to her as a person, and I kind of grew up with her as like a big role model figure in my life.
I was suspicious of Linnea just because there was so much Taylor Swift going on with like bracelets from all the genre. I was like, I don't know if this is like she borrowed these from a friend or not.
I'm an OG fan, like Tim McGraw time. I hated country music, and then I had a roommate that would only play it in the car. And then Taylor came out, so I was already like ready for it because I was starting to like country music, and yeah.
Yeah.
What is your guys' favorite like part of Taylor Swift concerts? Like your favorite chant or your favorite kind of little bit that we do?
Oh, 1, 2, 3, let's go, bitch.
I was gonna say that. Oh man, okay.
She did like the go-to, so I was like, okay. I was hoping to hear something that would be a little bit more of what a fan would know.
I also really like the where are you going, Taylor? I thought that was so funny whenever I heard that for the first time.
You forgive, you forget, but you never let it go.
Yeah.
'Cause I love Bad Blood.
Guys, I'm gonna be honest, I don't have one. I mean, I saw the movie, but I've never been to a concert. Yeah, we were all talking about what we like about Taylor Swift, but is there anything that we like don't really like, whether it's like controversy or just like things in general?
I guess for me, like, I don't think there's a way to be an ethical billionaire.
Yes.
So I hope that
absolutely.
she's able to donate money or spread the love to go back to a millionaire.
Yeah,
I know she
exactly.
does, but like,
What? Bro, she can do what she want with her money, boy. Y'all bugging out, boy. Oh, nah.
Bring that up, I 100% agree because like she did work for it. To be fair, she earned what she has.
she's killing it.
Yeah.
And she's putting it back into the community, like for LGBT and people of color, and like speaking out politically about like all these things.
And how many people she got to vote?
Exactly.
With
Yeah,
that
exactly.
one
That too,
story.
yeah.
And all that money she gave back to like her truck drivers.
Yes.
Yes,
Oh my God,
exactly.
It was so nice.
I feel like all the criticisms that people have of her are things that are just kind of the music industry in general.
Yes.
Like the
Yeah.
private jet
Absolutely.
thing. Every rich person is taking a private jet everywhere.
Absolutely.
Yeah, can you imagine her on a commercial plane?
Literally, no. Absolutely not.
I think she also rents out her jet
She
to like
does.
a
She
bunch
does.
of people.
Yeah.
So
There's a lot of misinformation that gets spread where it's like she flew like 200 times in like a few months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just not true. Like,
There's like other
100%.
people on the list.
I'm drunk in the back of the car, and I cried like a baby coming home from the bar. Oh!
like this video for Taylor.
Mobile games are going big. Play the official PC version of Clash Royale with Google Play Games. Download and play today.
All right. I needed that little break.
I thought that he was.
Okay. I think it's old. Nah, who I said that first?
I thought that he was basically his girlfriend was the fan, and that he's just the guy that's forced to listen to it.
She looks like what you would imagine.
It's 3 Michaelas?
The fan, and that he's just the guy that's forced to listen to it.
Yeah. Oh no, I'm fried. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Don't say nothing. Oh god, don't say nothing. Anti-black.
She looks like what you would imagine a Swiftie to look like.
I think Michaela just wasn't giving enough. She was really more reserved.
Michaela.
Yeah, I knew she the hater.
I think I didn't really talk very much. I don't even think I answered my own question.
So I guess quick round. What's her birthday?
December 13th,
December 13th,
1989.
Okay, what's her mom's name?
Andrea.
Dad's name?
Scott.
Brother's name?
Austin.
No clue.
Cat's names?
No
Oh,
clue.
Meredith Grey.
Meredith Grey.
Olivia Benson,
Benson,
Benjamin
yeah.
Button.
Bro, do y'all even know y'all own family members and personal life information like this? Do you know how to write a check? Do you know how to write a grant? Can you read left to right without stuttering? Y'all know this go whole life. Oh my gosh. Oh nah, y'all got it.
What's her go-to cocktail?
Like whiskey.
No idea.
Vodka Diet Coke.
With Oren, I'm really torn because it was great that he was doing a lot of the trivia, but also there were a lot of things you could look up on Google and practice and study. She eats her chicken fingers with ketchup and sometimes mayo. That's what I learned from the NFL.
These are all such.
Don't cancel me. Don't cancel me. Don't cancel me, bro. Bro, don't cancel me, bro.
It's crazy, like, things to know. I haven't been in it that long to know all these, like, strange things. How many toenails did she lose last year?
What was her job on the Christmas tree farm that she grew up on?
Taking off the.
Praying mantis sex.
Yes.
Yes.
This is crazy.
Cool.
Yeah.
It's too deep.
Okay, these are all, like, Googleable questions. Like, what are
True.
some more things that...
How about, so like cardigans?
Yeah.
Like, let's name albums that have a cardigan.
The Reputation one with the snake and the stars.
Reputation sweater doesn't exist.
Oh, the sweater.
The cardigan
what
doesn't
did
exist.
I mean then? Oh no.
Oh,
what?
yeah. I don't think there's a cardigan for.
I'm mistaking
With
it.
like the
folklore and the
little,
holiday
like,
ones have stars.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And
Yeah,
red
it must have
has
been that
red
one.
has stars. Yeah.
Okay, so I had an idea for a little like lyric challenge. So I am gonna say a lyric and then go down the line and just say like the next line in the song. If you don't know it, just we'll go to the next person.
Okay.
Okay. Time won't fly. It's like I'm paralyzed by it.
I'd like to be my old self again, but I'm still trying to find it. I'm not supposed to sing.
After plaid shirt days and something you make me your own.
And something.
Yeah, and what? And what?
Oh, it's been a minute.
Now you mail back my things and I walk home alone.
Yes. Okay. That's interesting.
The lyric challenge shows how challenging this is. I flubbed a lyric and I love All Too Well, the 10-minute version.
Did you like the change that she made to Better Than Revenge? You didn't?
No.
I mean, I do, because like girls supporting girls.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like,
I mean, I
but
kinda
like
like
the
it.
nostalgia of that time.
Yeah.
You didn't know the lyrics to All Too Well? That is unforgivable.
Shit, who is you?
It's so easy to say my girlfriend got me into it and it's only been, I feel like he said a year.
And the person eliminated in this round is Charlie.
Man, damn, they cooked that way. He looks sad.
The new school is rooted in skateboarding, but is reminiscent of another era.
Taylor, download the Nectar app. I want to see how compatible we are.
Sorry, Taylor can't come to the phone right now.
Let's talk about Travis Kelce. What do we think?
Yes.
Love him.
So I'm kind of like the elephant in the room wearing a football jersey here. I think it's great that she's bringing like a lot of women viewers to the NFL. I think it's kind of silly, like people criticizing like camera angles panning to her and stuff like that at the game.
She has no control over that.
Exactly.
The comment at the Golden Globes
with Joe Coy, yeah.
Yeah.
Big difference between the Golden Globes and the NFL. On the Golden Globes, we have fewer camera shots of Taylor Swift. I swear. There's just more to go to.
That was out of pocket. I'm glad that she didn't like laugh it off. Like she just sat there.
At what
It was
point
so
are
bad.
people going to realize it's not a good idea to make fun of Taylor Swift like that? Like,
I don't know. I think that they're always going to. It's been like
No
since,
matter what she does.
not since the
It's
beginning,
tired.
but like since she started dating.
Even when she kept her relationship private, like with Joe.
Get into the fit. This nigga look like a Candy Crush reincarnation, imagination, manifestation. Bro, please, Swifties, don't cancel me, bro. But like, get into the fit though. That boy look steez, man. That boy look steez, man. Hold on, let me see if I can. Yeah, let me see if I can find something, man. That boy look steez. Oh, I'm put on fraud. I can't spell. All right.
Since the beginning, but like since she started dating.
Even when she kept her relationship private, like with Joe,
Yeah.
people
They
even
still found
criticized her
things.
for doing
Yeah.
that.
Well, there's that quote that she has. It's like, men are strategic, women are calculated.
A man does something, it's strategic. A woman does the same thing, it's calculated.
But if it's strategic, don't you calculate the odds of this scenario going right and wrong versus? So aren't they like one and the same? I may be dumb.
A man is allowed to react, a woman can only overreact.
Is there anyone you guys
I
are
feel
sus
like
about?
if anything, like I
It's
am
me.
a little sus of
I
you just
understand.
because you're a newer fan.
Yeah, I get it. No, I get
So
it.
do
I
you
feel
think
like
you
I
could
fit
just
the
talk
image of not being a Taylor
talk
Swift
a
fan.
little bit about like how your girlfriend like got
Nigga, a grown man. And he's a fucking Swifty. Nigga, grow some fucking balls. Go listen to like rock music or something.
you?
Not only like being a simp, but also just like
I spoke too soon, but it was the universe. It put it on my soul to just let out that frustration. You know what I'm saying? We need to bring this man to the other side. He's a simp. Game. Pick up your scrotum. Stop. Let him drop. Let him drag across the floor, man. Fire. Wait. Pause. Oh my God. Wait. Pause.
kind of just like actually listening to the music. Like you hear like all the silly songs in the radios that give people the interpretation that all her music is about like breakups and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But like actually listening to like some songs, like my
What are your
favorite
favorite songs?
I was gonna say my favorite song is Superman, which
Oh,
was
that's deep.
yeah, we were listening to Speak Now after she bought it, and she was like, "This song is like not many people like it." And I was listening to it, and I was like, "Dude, this song's incredible. What are you talking about? Like, I like comic books and all that stuff."
What's your favorite bridge?
Oh my God, I was gonna ask that.
No clue.
No clue.
No clue, dude.
Illicit affairs. Don't come
Oh
kick
my
on my
gosh.
baby.
Yes.
Just on my floor,
Yes.
just like this with
Crying.
like the wind. Like yeah.
Damn, freed up, man. Damn.
We have a tie.
Uh-oh.
The tie is between Oren and Christelle.
Okay, my case is it doesn't matter what you're wearing or what you look like. I love her. When her albums come out, like at 9 p.m. for us, don't text me, don't call me. I have to be alone. I have to like experience it, and I have to listen to it at least twice. I don't know. I'm too old to make friendship bracelets, but I think it's so cute. If I were younger, I would.
Well, I don't think that their age, there's a limit to it whatsoever. I'm dressing like this. I'm 35, and I'm a grown man, and I'm still wearing friendship bracelets and bedazzled this, shoes, sash, shirt, everything like.
Nigga look like he finna perform in a beauty pageant.
Oren just kind of started talking about everything he was wearing, and he could have just borrowed his outfit from one of his friends who's a Swiftie.
They take this shit too serious, bro.
And the person eliminated this round is Oren.
Damn, free my dog, man. Free my dog, man.
I'm not sure what happened in the third round as to why they started to think that I was the mole. I've answered every question. I've kept the conversation going. I'm like laughing with them, singing with them. Like aside from them saying like my outfit seemed costumey and for show, which it is for show, but.
If everyone feels confident that you already caught the mole, you can end the game now. But if the majority has doubts, the game will continue. Raise your hand if you want to continue playing the game in 3, 2, 1. The game has ended.
Nice.
If the lights turn green, that means you have voted out the mole and you win. If the lights turn red, that means the mole is still in the box and you lose. In 3, 2, 1.
Bro, you niggas acting like, you feel me, they finna find out who won $1 million. Bro, if you're a Taylor Swift fan or not, bro, like, it's not that deep.
Bro, who is this nigga beatboxing? Aquí Jack Black, pasando a saludar. Hey, Kung Fu Panda 4 a todo dar. Skadoosh! Kung Fu Panda 4, clasificada PG.
Good job. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my God. Swifties no other Swifties. That's all I have to say.
Will the mole step forward in 3?
All right, pre-predictions. So they voted out Old Boy, and they voted out that the dude with the blue hair. Wait, I need a full screen, bro.
2.
They voted her out. She look a look. Nah, Jit look guilty. Jit right here, he look guilty. Nigga look like pain.
One.
Then it's Jit. Let me see. So they voted boom, boom. Did they vote her out? I think they did. I don't know. All right. Let me get her predictions, bro. Who y'all think? 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 Low key, they voted her out. Nah, this who? Nah, she was still in. So it was him, this nigga, and her. I don't even know. I'm gonna go with Jet. He looked guilty.
I'll never forgive her for that sweater. Someone must have made it.
Yeah, was she wearing it? Or?
No, it was on. I Googled it.
Yeah.
So, Reputation and Lover, people have made their own, but they don't actually exist.
Well, I got. No, okay. So I find her music fine. I am not a Swiftie at all. I'm a punk. I'm an anarchist, and I go by those values, and her values do not match up with mine.
Anarchist.
At all. So I am not into pop whatsoever. I have always been into punk music from the day that I was born, and I will continue to be. This is what I'm like in real life. I don't even go by Charlie, I go by Dogface. So
Yo, that boy tripping. What that boy stuff say? I went to a Mikey Muffin show and all I got was this sister wife sex strike button. What am I looking at?
Oh, you know, if I showed up
Go to hell.
looking like this, how I usually do, it would be pretty obvious.
This nigga is tripping.
I don't really like in her music video for like, you need to calm down, the whole queer thing. A lot of people who are also gay are like, she's an ally, blah,
you can't
blah,
say that, bro.
And yes, she did speak
Oh my
about the
God,
trans
he's finna
issue,
get- yo,
but
oh
one of
my
the
God.
things that she also does is not really speak on anything else that queer people maybe go through.
Yo!
Specifically right now, she has chosen not to speak about Palestine. Any celebrity who is not currently talking about it, especially someone with so much influence and power, need to take a stand for Palestine, because otherwise you are complicit, 100%. And
Let's search out what complicit means. Let's see if you're using it correctly. Helping to commit a crime or do wrong in some way. So, since she doesn't want, I'm not saying she should. I'm not saying she has to, or she shouldn't. But since she has so far chosen not to, she is helping to commit a crime or do wrong in some way. Okay.
do not like that. If she stood up and said, hey guys, maybe genocide's bad,
Are you standing up and saying genocide is bad?
everybody would be like, hey, you know what? You're right. It is bad. Swifties unite.
What they gonna do? Well, I ain't gonna lie. They do got like an army, bro. Like, them Swifties will get on that ass, boy. They gonna go over there to Ukraine and fucking hit them with a makeup brush?
That kind of thing. That's the bare minimum.
But she could also be like supporting like quietly.
Yeah, sitting in
like maybe
She shouldn't do that. I don't agree with that.
Oh, it's this nigga. What are you doing for Palestine?
Okay. When they were going on about Taylor Swift, I felt a little rage inside.
Bro.
You have to say he was fair where he was saying he didn't hate Taylor Swift as a person. He was just hating the choices. Because I think you're allowed to like someone or not like someone based on choices and just not them generally as a person. I was gonna say
yeah,
thank
if
you for
anybody has
sharing.
like a disagreement, I would love to know.
Sure.
I don't have a disagreement. I just
he on timing. You know he on timing.
think like that's totally valid if you feel that way about every celebrity who's not speaking out on it. It's not just like I'm mad that Taylor Swift's not doing it. So I think I can be a fan of her and still like find criticisms of that. But like
if you had like no complaints, that would be an issue. But I'm totally fine with like hardcore pedal to the metal Swift fans who are also like, hey,
yo, this is
hardcore
a show, bro.
pedal to the metal Swift.
Hold up. This nigga look uncomfortable. Like, yo, what is bro talking about? Yo, I'm actually like, bro.
Fans who are also like, hey, this is bad.
I can appreciate his passion in Palestine and the Gaza Strip. And I'm glad that he's passionate about that. It's kind of a topic not to be put in a box with a bunch of Swift fans.
Yeah,
not
bro,
that we're not.
like who he feel like, bro, she don't gotta, I mean, I'm not saying it's right or wrong, but just because she did it, you feel a certain way, like, bro, grow up, bro. What are you doing for Palestine? Are you finna go over there and enlist yourself in the army and
Concerned,
man,
but you know, we're kind of more focused on Taylor Swift being uplifting and being a role model and letting people know that their voices can be heard versus having her solve all of the world's problems, global warming and war in the Gaza Strip.
I did listen to all of her albums. Folklore was fine. Some of the songs from 1989 were good. I liked the song I can't remember the name of, the really popular one.
Shake It Off.
No, I did not like that one.
Try that, please. Yeah, bro, I ain't gonna lie.